I'm white and Native American, so
Lady calling
I
me.
grew up going to powwow. Like, huh?
I said my old lady keep calling me. That's why I keep doing it. I'm telling I'm on live right now. But yeah, what you were saying?
I guess you could say white and Native American, but the way I grew up was basically definitely my Native American side. Because my mom used to make me go to powwows with her and stuff. And that's where the Native Americans, they all get together. They do the regalia dress up, dance in the circle with the drums and stuff like
You got a
that.
fat ass,
So,
must be mama white, daddy. But you got a fat ass.
who?
You.
It's not huge, but it ain't like small. It's there.
Yeah.
It's there.
You want to show everybody?
No, hell no.
You want to give everybody a sneak peek? I mean, you used to showing now. You got confidence. You a stripper. Don't do that. Don't
Yeah,
do
but
that, cat.
that was like
Cat.
that was like
Cat. Don't do that, cat.
I'm weak.
Cat.
That was
Don't
like 4 or 5
do
years.
that.
It ain't the same no more.
It ain't the same no more. Cat, don't do that. Don't act like that. You know damn well I play that juvenile song, back that ass up. You'll start having them goddamn freaky fantasy back while you was on stage. They should have had them flashbacks. It's just like riding the bike. Goddamn it, you never forget how to do it. Don't do that, cat. You know I play that song. You working with some ass. You know you gonna back that ass up. Don't you do no shit like that.
I'm crying.
What's the difference between a hoe and a housewife though? I got a few more before I let you do.
A hoe and a housewife. Well, Jesus, a housewife gonna do what she need to do. Like she gonna cook, clean, take care of her man, and not be out here being a thought box. Messing around with other men. A hoe is definitely the opposite. You don't want to clean. You have a nasty ass house. You don't want to do laundry. You want to talk to everybody and they uncle. Like you think you can't just be with your man. I don't. That's the difference for me. A housewife is somebody that do what they need to do and keep that man happy.
What you do though? Well, which one are you?
I ain't
Are
no
you a
hoe.
hoe?
I'm definitely
Huh?
more of a housewife type of person.
Now, let me ask you this though: do you feel like women who strip are hoes?
No,
Okay.
there's
Why
some
not though? Why you don't think so? Why you
like
don't think so?
because I mean there are women out there that are strippers that are hoes, but then there's ones that like I seen the ones that will come in there they young, like as soon as they 18, like they go in there and strictly like, oh, I need money to pay my bills, and the way that they carry themselves, like they don't go in the back and don't do no extra stuff. They just build like a personal like conversation relationship with their regulars or whatever. Like I don't think every one of them are hoes, but are there? Yes,
I
there's
don't, I
definitely
I don't like the stripper that talk too damn much.
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
The stripper that talk too much. I was like one strip club. Yeah, I was like, telling her how everything going. She was talking too much. Like I was at a goddamn like I was trying to buy some sneakers or buy some flowers or something for somebody. Bitch, go ahead and shake this fucking ass and shit. Kiss me on my forehead and shit. Bitch, shake some ass. God damn it.
Yeah, that's true.
Shit. What you been doing today, honey? Hey, I don't know that. Shake some ass, bitch. I want to
Yeah,
see some twerking. God damn it.
twerk with
Shake that ass so I can spend this cash. Damn it.
yeah.
I like that though. Yeah, I like that. You be like on drugs when he's on stage.
Who me? Mm-mm.
You be out there sober.
I mean, I would be drinking. That's it. I don't be on the drugs. There be bitches out there on like coke and stuff, and I'm just like, hell no, hell the fuck no.
Damn, they on coke. Boy,
Out
I know
there,
they suck a mean dick, boy.
crazy work.
Damn, I know they suck some good dick. Where they at? What they at? Let me stop. I'm playing.
Huntsville,
Huh? Boy,
Alabama.
I know they suck some good dick, boy. Woo! Woo! Ooh, what do you call a man that jumps from woman to woman?
A hoochie. You're a male hoochie.
Okay. Oh, you finished or you about to keep
No,
going
that's
on?
it.
What you Why you feel like guys don't get slut shamed enough?
Cause it be they friends, they homeboys condoning it and the shit. But when a girl do it, they be like, "Oh, no, you tripping? Like I ain't doing like no, you're a hoochie. You're a male hoochie." I
Mm,
like blame a man all day. Like if you're out here texting all these women and you can't just stick to one girl. Like I will. I would definitely be like, oh, you a hoochie. You're select. Okay, you're a male whore.
Do you believe the religion that you shouldn't have sex until marriage, or you should try it out before you buy it type shit? You know what I'm saying?
That one's a tough one. Because at one point I did believe in that. But I guess that was when I was like way, way younger. But you know, then things happen. You know, I don't know. But
How
I
old
don't
are you?
necessarily that don't necessarily take your like anything away that you know God still loves you. That don't you know that He don't.
How old are you?
How old am I?
Yeah.
26.
Okay. Okay. I ain't mean to cut you off. What you were saying though? You were saying God still loves you. No.
Yeah, God still loves you. They say He don't judge you. So
Only God can judge me. That what Pac said. But I mean, you gotta think these hoes out here sucking dick since they been 13 out here running through Glocktavius, Tyrone, and Beck and Rodney now. So
mhm,
before they leave high school, they body count already 35 or more.
mhm. That's
Right. You know
that's
they already get turned out before they even graduate high, before they hit the 11th grade. So
yeah. See me at a young age. That's why I say at a young age. I know I was in a relationship from when I turned. I was 11 or 12, and I was with this same person until I was 17. So I don't do none of that. Like it's just
okay, okay. I got a few more. Like, what's your thoughts on like black folks make songs about bragging about being criminals and doing crime, but if a black person point out the crime that they doing or whatever, why they saw like a Uncle Tom or a bad person or a racist or they hate black people though, if they point out the crimes that they bragging about and shit.
if they point out the own crimes that they doing.
Yeah. Like you know how people make songs bragging about crimes, but somebody point out that they are racist or they hate black people and shit.
Mm, you just asked me a confusing question. My mind going wet.
Basically, like I ain't mean to be that confused, but I was saying like you know some people make a song about doing murders and crime,
mm.
but if you point out to it like damn black folks doing crime and shit, you a bad person though. Like you know what I was saying like that type shit.
Oh well, I mean, you know, sometimes yeah, some songs are actually about stuff, and people will incriminate themselves. I think a lot of times, some of the music is some of these people don't even do some of the stuff that they rapping about. I feel like that's just what they feel like they need to put in the music to make it sound good. But yeah, I feel like if somebody pointed out, I just don't even know. Don't point it out. It's already being pointed out themselves in the damn song. Like shit, if they want to incriminate themselves, let them. But like I said, some of them don't even be about stuff that they actually did. They just be saying it because it sounds good.
Like I was just listening to a girl rap about some drill gangster shit. These girls rapping drill shit, talking about I'm just putting belt the ass. Like the girl named Pluto said, I'm putting belt the ass. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, god damn, what kind of gangster? I'm like, talking about some gangster shit, drill shit, killing shit.
Yeah,
You
just
listen? Do you listen to music like that?
I do like drill music. Sometimes I just gotta be in the mood to listen to it. I like the beat. I like the beats and stuff.
You think like the music influence people to be whores and gangsters?
No,
You think they got an influence on people?
no. If you let it, it can. But a lot of people, I feel like it just be something that, like, you know, with it's entertainment. People like listening to music and stuff. That don't mean like that's how they gonna end up acting or being influenced by that. Like a lot of girls that listen to Glorilla, you know, some people could be influenced off of that. But a lot of people like me, like I ain't influenced off of that. Like it's just the song. It just sounds good.
You don't think music can like get in your soul and tempt people to do certain shit like be whores, be sluts, be a gangster, be a killer
No,
type shit.
I feel like if you do any of that, it was just something that was in you that it wanted to come out by itself. I don't feel like it has nothing to do with the music.
You ever cook for your boyfriend's friends?
Have I? No, but I mean, would I? I mean, yeah. Like if it was like a get together, yeah. I don't see if there would be nothing wrong with it. Now, if you're saying if it was just me and the friends, like no, I'm not gonna cook for you. Like no, that's weird. But if my
Mm.
man was around, like, and we're have like he has a group of people over, and I'm already cooking, like, yeah, I'm gonna make enough for everybody
You,
to get a plate.
you think boyfriends they should have their friends around their girlfriend? I don't think so.
Not if it's a lot of them. Like my current dude, like even if like he cut hair sometimes, but like if he have like too many people, if it's like 4 or 5 plus people, he go in a different room, like just go shop, go do something. But like if it's just 1 or 2, then I mean it ain't no big deal. Like my friend, I had her in what is it, her sister-in-law or whoever. Anyways, I've had her around my dude, but I don't really be tripping off that because just like my best friend, so I don't be worried.
I don't do it. I ain't even 4-5 deep though, like that. Anyways, but like you feel like if you see your best friend like cheating on her man, would you tell the boyfriend, or you gonna keep it to yourself?
I don't know my best friend's boyfriend like that, and I don't lie. I kind of what I know about him, I don't like him, but I would tell my friend she wrong.
But you ain't gonna tell him though.
Mm-mm.
I feel you. I feel you. What about vice versa though? Like your boyfriend friends knew he was cheating. Would you want them to tell you, or
I would
like?
want them to, but I know they're not going to, cause
But they not supposed to
exactly
though. They
because him, like they pay loyalty to him, like that's his friends, you know. So I wouldn't be expecting like what I wanted. Yeah, that would be great, but
I
that's
wouldn't trust that though, cause they trying to fuck on you though. I wouldn't trust a dude like that, cause he trying to fuck on you though, so he can goddamn get some brownie points and get it. Oh, he trying to
yeah,
do type shit.
true. Because one of my ex's homeboys was like that.
Oh my god.
Like he would tell me like but it wasn't like when the stuff was happening. It was more toward the end of mine and his relationship. Like bro was telling me like, oh, and it was like we would get into it, so he know that we was like probably finna split up, and that's when he started telling, oh well, this and this used to go on and you ain't know about it, this and this and this. Oh, he did this, and was like basically trying to fuck with me, but I was just like on some like, no, hell no. Keep that over there.
Oh my goodness. Did you ever tell your boyfriend like about this? Like this dude trying to get at me? Your friend trying to get at me? And
Yeah,
shit?
he found out about it. They fell out and they ended up right back cool, like right before me and him actually split up. So I was just like, okay, cool, whatever. Like you're weird for falling out with somebody. Y'all got into a fight. Now
Mm.
y'all are back cool. Like, no, that be for real. That is weird ass shit.
What's something a guy does that make you instantly unattractive to him? That make him instantly unattractive to you?
Being aggressive toward any female. I don't like that. I don't like the yelling. I don't like the cussing. I don't like them calling nobody no bitch or hoe or nothing like that. Like, that to me right now, it's out the window.
I mean, rappers call it Glorilla, Megan Thee Stallion call y'all bitches, hoes, and sluts, and split that ass bitch, shake that ass hoe.
If they get aggressive towards you, like not okay, so having a bad temper. We'll just put it like that. Having a bad temper, not having enough patience, and having lack of communication. We'll just change it to that.
Okay, I seen something where a woman was cleaning out a guy was cleaning out his girl car, and he found a condom right on the. What would you do in that situation? Should he stay? Should he go?
He should go. He don't need to stay with nobody that's cheating on him.
Damn. You ever found like a condom with your man? A condom on your man?
No, I haven't. Thank the
So
Lord.
you would have crashed out?
Ain't no telling. Now, like I'm more calm, but back then I probably would have crashed out. I probably would have crashed out real bad. But like me now, I just don't have the energy to be doing that type of stuff like that. Like I'll probably talk about it and then leave.
Damn.
Cause my
I ain't look.
friend found a condom in her boyfriend's pocket when she was doing his laundry, and she basically was like, "Oh, well, I'm just waiting to save my money so I can move again," because she had just moved back in with her baby daddy. And everybody was telling her like, don't go down there, don't get back with him, just stay home. And
Mm.
she ended up going anyways. And yeah, that it just ain't been working out. So
I see something on the news where it's the economy so bad people can't leave out of relationships. They staying with people because they can't afford to live by themselves, or they don't make enough to live by themselves, so they need bad relationships. How you feel about that
I
shit?
don't feel like I mean that's a sad case if you feel like you can't do no like It must be people that don't have family left or something, or don't have friends, or they might be in a whole different state than where the rest of their people are at. Like, if you move from, like, let's say you from Florida, you move to California with somebody, like, they probably ain't got nobody else. But at the same time, I would figure out how to get on a flight back home and just go back to my parents or my grandparents, or
You know, a lot of parents got them, provoke their kids or whatever type shit, and antagonize them too. So so they can rile them up and kick them out. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Especially so. But yeah, I seen that shit. So damn, these women out here dealing with guys they don't even care for. They can't orgasm or nothing, and they probably like just counting the seconds till they exist. Sorry, motherfucker, get off me and shit.
Hmm.
Mm, damn.
That's wild work.
You ever been down bad like that before, or you know anybody down bad like that?
No, but it sounded like me toward the end of my last relationship, but that's just because I was unhappy with him. But I
They always say
was there. I was still there. I still stayed around. Like,
they always say if a woman trying to get in a relationship with a guy soon, she homeless. If she just trying to rush a relationship real soon, this bitch is homeless. Yeah. Oh, okay, cool though. Like, what's your morning routine? What's your morning routine?
my morning routine, I wake up, brush my teeth, wash my face, and see if I need to straighten up a little bit, which most of the time I don't, because I be cleaning and doing a whole bunch of stuff like right before I go to bed, so I ain't gotta get up and do it. But then I get on my phone. But I need to start reading my Bible more when I wake up in the mornings. That's what I would talk about. I need to do.
Read the Bible more. You got Bible tattoos on you?
No.
Them girls be having Bible verses in their Bible. They be on straight demon time. They got Bible tats on them. They straight demon time. Them girls be having OnlyFans. Is that okay for a girl to have a Bible scripture and do OnlyFans?
Mm, I mean, if that's what you want to do, I don't feel like there's nothing. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but I feel like maybe cover it up, put some makeup over it, so nobody can sit there and try to judge you.
You right. We shouldn't judge you. We right. We are judging you. We judging the performance you do on OnlyFans. Holy. You think it's okay for girls to like smoke weed and shit and party while they pregnant?
Why they pregnant? Heck no. Heck no. You're not supposed to do none of that. Because at the same time you smoking or you drinking, you getting your baby high or drunk.
Man, I think I seen one girl on TikTok one time smoking weed pregnant. I mean, like she was about to pop. I said, what the fuck?
Yeah, a lot of people will say, I've heard people say that, oh, even their doctor told them it's okay to smoke or hit a blunt or something like that, like to help them eat. And I'm like, if you need to smoke a blunt to help you fucking eat, you have a problem.
That's crazy. That's nasty work though. What about drinking wine though? Should women drink wine while they pregnant?
No, but I've heard that you can have like a glass of wine every now and then, and I've seen this girl do it, and I did definitely look at her, and I had thoughts in my head like, why are you doing it? But at the same time, it's like you can't tell nobody what to do, but I mean, they can't be mad if something end up happening, medically with a child. Like, you signing yourself up for it if you're doing stuff like that. I wouldn't drink no wine. I've heard you can have like a glass of wine, like a small one, but it's just I would be too scared to do that.
Man, they fucking up the baby, bro. The baby gonna goddamn baby gonna be eating goddamn the pencils and shit and spitting out the damn pencils on the wall and eating lunch at 9 o'clock and the goddamn breakfast at 8 o'clock. So shit, he gonna be in the back of the class in the boiler room or some shit.
That's crazy. Yeah, I feel like you should be worried more about your baby.
Why didn't nobody call out Glorilla for having a pregnant girl with a tattoo on her face in that video? Fuck nigga free. Why ain't nobody call her out about this shit? Did y'all remember that video? The girl had a tattoo on her head and she was pregnant shaking ass. I'm like, yeah, we've lost humanity.
I feel like maybe she didn't want her friend there, but I did see it, and I seen them talk about it. But I was just like, oh, they was talking about it was just a pregnant girl, but they definitely didn't call her out and tell her she was wrong for it. But I feel like maybe that was just her homegirl. She didn't want to have her in the video.
Man, hell no. You be supposed to be at the house, bitch. Hell, you worrying about a damn video shaking ass and shit? Get your ass home. Why are these women so addicted to being outside? Stay in the house. Why they can't gotta be outside?
I don't know. I can tell you, I'm a homebody. I like being inside. I mean, I'll step out every now and then, but as soon as I step out, I'll be ready to go back home.
You ain't stripping no more?
Mm-mm.
What made you retire?
When I got into my last relationship and I moved from Huntsville, he did not want me to be a stripper no more. Basically, he was telling me like he just wanted me to come and get a regular job. He don't want nobody else being able to see me. Like he don't want my ass out. But I mean, I was wearing a thong or whatever. But I mean, like
Your ass was out.
But and that's why I was like me. I was just like, okay, well, I get it. But at the same time, I should have never did that because he wasn't working. So you're telling me I had to come move into your city 3 hours away for I'm not even from here. I don't know nobody out here. You want me to stop and just go get a regular job, and you don't have a job. So you basically want me to stop doing what I'm doing.
How you was paying the bills if he ain't had a job?
Huh?
How he was paying bills if he ain't had a job?
Cause we was staying in that damn shed in his grandparents' backyard. He ain't had to pay no damn bills.
Damn. See, would you go back to stripping if you had to?
If I had to, I probably would.
How
Like
long would you
if
do it though?
I had to. And if I was single, I probably wouldn't do it like in a relationship right now. I would, if like, I wouldn't
You
do it.
you feel like what's so addictive about stripping though? Is it the money, the lifestyle, or
The
what?
fast money,
Um,
like you can make a couple $100 in a couple hours, and you feel secure with having that amount of money. Especially like if you come from being in a situation like where, cause what started me doing it was when I left my kid's dad. Like I was like, okay, well, I ain't got my own car. Like you basically putting me out of the house that I put my tax money for down on this house, but you're telling me I gotta leave because my name wasn't on the lease because I was at work when you went and got the house. So you basically did some little fucked up shit. So now it's like me and you not together. I'm gonna have to go out and get me a job. And my kid's dad's brother's girlfriend at the time, she was already dancing. So she was
this
like,
sound ghetto as fuck. You said your kid, daddy, brother, girl. This sound like a mess already.
yeah, it was a mess. But she was already dancing. She was like, why don't you just come up here with me? You'll have a ride to work. You'll make you some good money every night. And that helped me, like, end up
It
having,
was like
like,
Players Club. It was like the movie Players Club.